Hey guys, Lunar here. Welcome to episode 33, I believe, of the Fallout Settlement Guide. In today's episode, we are here at brand new settlement, the Sunshine Tidings Co-op. And as you can see, it's quite different from any other settlement that we've covered so far. As in, we have actual builds here. So before we get started and take a look around, I'm just going to go and quickly look at my map so you can see just where exactly it is. So here is Sanctuary, right there. And it's not that far away. I'll zoom out a bit, right there. So if we take a look at the map, okay, I have set up some supply lines. Ignore this one that goes all the way across here to the coastal cottage, because I don't remember setting that up, but it's there. It only appeared a few hours ago. So I'm trying to get rid of it, but I need to find the provisioner. She's somewhere in between there. It's a huge area, so I have to just kind of wait at one of these areas for her to go. Okay, but basically what I'm trying to do is settle everyone into different settlements and set up a supply line that leads to the Starlight Drive-In. And it's just because it's a nice open area to build there, and it's kind of central to all of the surrounding ones around here. Now I do kind of remember in the last episode I said I wasn't going to put too much effort into the Starlight Drive-In, but it's been 4 days to think about all the different things, and I have decided I'm actually going to put quite a good amount of effort into Starlight Drive-In. And it's just because the... oh, there's ghouls. I need to get rid of all these ghouls. Oh, there's a settler. Dead settler. I don't know what's happened there. It's just because the Starlight Drive-In, I want to make it a central hub for where all of the provisioners kind of go to around this area. And if you go there, it's quite cool because all of the provisioners kind of are there always at the same time. So it's kind of like already a busy marketplace, and I think I will turn it into that. Ah, here we go, here's a goal. So I'm going to turn that into kind of a central hub where all the kind of local people can go, and I will need to build it kind of to reflect that. So it's going to be pretty cool. Sanctuary is not really the kind of build it's going to be like. It's essentially just going to be a big marketplace. And I do have some ideas, but I'm not going to go over them until we get back to Starlight Drive-In. And that won't be for at least another 25 episodes or so, because we are going to cover all the different settlements that are around here. And starting with this one. So there's nothing in these buildings, guys. This episode is going to be slightly longer than my previous ones, because I want to showcase one thing that I've built over there. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing around here. But all of these buildings are just basically empty. Some of them come with some stuff that I might keep. This one, not so much. So this is all of it. Okay, we've got kind of this central building here. This has Free the Robots on it. We have another similar little building over there. And we have houses that surround it. So as you can see, in all the houses, they're all empty. They all need to be furnished. I don't know why all of the edges are collapsed on all of them. This one isn't actually anything in it. But this one here we could repair. Okay, so we can still use it. Hopefully it will let us get rid of that door. It doesn't. We could just make a door at this side. People can still get in. So we can repair that one. But if we take a look around from a bit of a higher vantage point, okay, you can see exactly what I'm going to do with this place. And where we'll go here. Okay? And I'm just going to keep everything the way it is. We'll have all these buildings on the edge. And I'm going to fill in from this barn, or wherever this is, some kind of little building here. This is where all of the main kind of workshop things will be. And I'm going to fill in all of this flat bit with floor. You can see I've placed one down there just to get me started. And all of this bottom part will be wood. Just regular wooden floor, and well, it will actually be that one there, the foundation floor. Okay, and then I'm going to put kind of market stalls around this part, and we'll just keep all of the buildings as houses. I'm going to turn that one over there into some kind of food hall and a little storage area. Okay, so there's not a lot of building that's going to go on here, just a lot of decorating. Okay, so before we take a look at that building there, I'm going to show you guys exactly what this will look like. Okay, so I'm going to go fill in all of the ground with this shack foundation floor. and you can get a better idea of what this area will look like. Now, I would say I'm just going to skip ahead, because I know for a fact that I'll have problems putting in this in certain places, and I want to get it right. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've started to fill in all of the wooden area. And I'm going to probably put something around here, around all the edges, just to make it look a bit less open. But basically what we're going to do here is just fill in all this with workshop stuff, different marketplaces, there'll be seating, things like that. And this little camp here, is what it kind of looks like, it kind of looks like a camp, is going to be just random jobs that people will have. Normally I decide whether it's going to be a marketplace or a farm, and just dedicate everyone to that one thing. But this one, people will just have whatever, okay? So there's not going to be much different variety of builds, and people can just get jobs for whatever we fit in. Okay, so this is the way that it's going to look. I will obviously change all of the flooring so it matches and it's all the right way, because some of the bits can only go in a certain direction, and I'll have to make sure that they're all in the same direction for the rest of it, so it looks near. Okay, so the only other thing that I did around here was I designed this house, mainly because it had all of the furniture in it that looked already good. So I just kind of added in a few things and done the outside. But basically, we'll take a look and see what we have. So you go in here, I've set up a power supply, okay, as you can see, and I just connected it to a generator behind there. And we'll go inside after we look at the outside. I've decided on a little barbecue, a fence, and a little doghouse here. Mainly because that was the only things that kind of went outside. I added in this bench to sit at. And if we go inside, it looks pretty cool. So the only thing that I added to the inside of here was this bed, this flag, and the rug. And I think everything else was here already, except for the lighting, obviously. But yeah, it looks pretty nice in here. Oh, the lights just came on by themselves. And yeah, I'm very happy. So they didn't take too long to build, and basically all of the other houses will look pretty much like that. Okay? Just so long as there's enough beds to put everyone in. Okay, so they might not be as nice as this one. Alright guys, so I think that is it for this episode. This will be the next episode will not be here, obviously. It will be at a different settlement. I think I have already chose the one I'm going to do, but I won't tell you about it yet. I don't think there's anything else for you guys to see. All these rooms can just be random storage rooms and stuff. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this one. I like the way it kind of looks and the way it's all set out. That's why I chose it as our kind of first proper one that's a different type of settlement. Okay, I'm actually looking forward to doing the Starlight Drive-In one now. Mainly because it's going to look really cool, and the way I want it to be is kind of like an open market. And not just like a market where you kind of have different shops going around. The type of market where you take things to be kind of traded off, and it's kind of like an arena kind of thing. And everyone, like a big auction kind of market. That's what I'm kind of going for. And I know what it looks like in my head. So hopefully I can make it look kind of the way I can picture it. And it will look really cool. And all of the provisioners with their Brahmin and stuff will all come into like the main entrance, and it'll be underneath. And there will be quite a lot of them all at one time. Plus, obviously, there will be 20 settlers, so hopefully it will kind of look quite busy all the time as well. And that's what I want it to look like. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as always. And let me guys know what you think of the Sunshine Tidings Co-op, whether you like it or not. I definitely really like it. Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.